Welcome to my trip around the farm. So I'm going to take you on a tour around the farm, seeing a wide variety of animals that are found on a farm. Some are cute, some are full grown. And so Penn State is an agricultural school. The Farmers High School is its original name. And so I thought it'd be appropriate to show you a variety of animals, young and old. And so do remember that part of farming and part of our society is the life of a farm. And so the products that you use that you purchase at a store, the fuels you put in your car, and the foods that you eat or the grains that these animals eat come from farm and the byproducts of these animals. And so enjoy this video. I hope you learned something, and thanks for joining me. These are our barn kitties. They are a month old. Their mom is gray, and so more like this one on the end. Getting them a little bit comfortable, because often in a barn they run around all over the place. So there were 6 in the litter, so here's 4 of the 6. Curious and getting into everything, exploring right now, trying out new things. So, hi, yeah. And adventurous. Feed them. This is Hazel. She's half Mustang, half Tennessee Walker. And this is Shakota. He is half Tennessee Walker, half quarter horse. And so Hazel's born in 2004. And so she's been around a little bit. And then Shakota's a little bit older than that. Obviously are hungry. So whenever you feed horses, you feed them with a flat hand, because those teeth will hurt.
The northern bobwhite quail is another game bird that you'll find in agricultural waterways and pastures. Their eggs are the size of quarters and take 23 days to hatch. Calves are cleaned by their mothers at birth and are standing within the hour of being born. Mothers produce colostrum, which is an essential nutrient to the calf within its first 36 hours of life. The colostrum provides passive immunity to disease and helps build vitamin and mineral levels in the calf. A calf will stay with its mom for 3 to 8 months before being weaned. It'll be fed on grass and grain and grow to an average size of 1,200 pounds before being taken to market.
All right, so this is PB, peanut butter, and it is a crossbred lamb who is just under a month old. So born on April 5th. So as you can see, these are bottle lambs that are weaned from their mom, or their mom's not taking them in. And so going to town. They get this twice a day. Twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. And so these will be raised for 4-H lambs and shown at our county fair. And they'll get to be over 100 pounds. Not too bad.
The ringneck pheasant is a game bird that you'll find in newly harvested agricultural fields, on the edges of open fields or forests. The males have the green head with the white collar, while females are light brown. Oftentimes, people will raise these birds to put back into the habitat to help replenish the population due to weather and predators being a threat to these birds. They're distinguished by their tail feathers, which are long and pointed.
So this is a homing pigeon. It is about 6 weeks old and raised with a group of others. So when it gets of age, it'll go about 100 miles from home and be able to return. And so my family, sister-in-law actually raises these to train with, and has a couple that are 6 weeks old. Does have a couple that are eggs currently, but this is a homing pigeon.
These are alpacas, and as you can see, they can be friendly and curious. They're native to South America in the Andes Mountains in Peru and Chile. They are smaller than llamas. Cria is the name of a baby alpaca, which is 18 to 20 pounds at birth and can grow to be 110 to 190 pounds. Their lifespan is 15 to 20 years. This is Roja. She is 12 years old. 90% of the time they don't spit on people, but mainly each other over food. They can also be producers of wool, and that wool then can be created into clothing, such as the yarn that you see here, and hats and blankets, as well as sweaters and shawls and gloves.
So these are crossbred hogs. As you can see, they're 40 pounds. They're about 8 weeks old, and usually a litter of hogs are 12 to 13 hogs to a mom, and they are taken from their moms about 3 weeks. They will grow to be about 280 pounds in about 5 months, which is when they will go to market. So this farm here has about 5,000 hogs throughout its farm. Iowa is the top producing state for hog production, with 48 million hogs in 1 year in 2018. Currently, at any time, there's 23 million hogs in Iowa, and second to them, to Iowa, is Minnesota and North Carolina, with approximately 9 million each.
The hogs you see here are 5 months old and approximately 280 pounds. Therefore, they are ready for market.
So these are baby mallards, the ducks like you see at campus. These are 5 days old, and so obviously here is a pair of 5-day-old mallard ducks. You can see that their feet are webbed. There they are. Yep. And one's kind of not very happy, and one's pretty chill. So these are the mallards like you see on the pond. So in case you're missing the duckies and the crawling right now, these are baby mallards.
The eggs you see here are in an incubator. Within that incubator, the temperature needs to stay at consistent 99.5 degrees. It'll take anywhere from 26 to 28 days for the eggs to hatch. For a duckling to hatch, it is a slow process. It can take 24 to 36 hours and sometimes even longer. The United States is the top corn and soybean producer in the world. The farmer here is planting the crop for next year that'll grow over the summer and be harvested in the fall. The marker, or the arm that is now resting on the planter, indicates to the farmer where the seeds have been already planted. Corn provides food-based products such as corn flour, corn syrup, and byproducts like crayons, carpets, and plastics, to name a few. Soybeans are produced into milk, proteins, and tofu. Soybean oils go into plants and plastics and cleaners. Biofuels for vehicles are also made from corn and soybeans. So if you have a chance, thank a farmer, because many of the products you use or consume in your daily life begin with the hard work of a farmer.